How's it going, everyone? Hope your day's going well. Anyways, today we're back to making more emotes. I kind of gone ahead and make some more. Oopsie. So much for chat suggestions. Oh well. But that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna try to get at least 3 or 4 or made and done, so that way we have something to at least entertain ourselves. Because I'm definitely a boring guy. Very boring. And the sound's coming from my headphones. Shit. Quality's good. Right. Also, I think I finally got the streamer set up, so you guys want to use that for right now until I figure a way to make the bits happen. Go ahead and use them. Anyways, let's get to it. A little bit more. There. I think that should do it, hopefully. So that way it's not so loud and blaring in the background. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, that couldn't be bad. Alright. I think we're all set. Okie dokie. I am moving the subview away if I can get it to move out of my damn fucking... Can I please? Yeah, that's real handy. Come on. There we go. Alright. My subview's working on my box. Alright. So, let me go back to here. Because I feel like I've done some good emotes. Bull scary with a hammer coming down on it. Because of Monster Hunter Beakwax is quite funny. Me waving hello. The Banana Axe double-handed, which we will call that the if I die in the game, we do this for Banana Axe emote. We also have a raid emote, finally, after 6 months. We also have some starry eyes, the derp face. Oh, sorry, a derpity derp face. I have an idea going on, and it's not the other thing. And then we also have my version of the One Piece face, the Enaru saying what? Because I do like One Piece, I really do. I thought I did an okay job with it. Still cartoonish, but why has animation never been imagination and being a little cartoony? I also want to draw me with my one of my many guns. It was either gonna be the Sunshock, the shotgun with electric rounds in it, and just he's saying, "Rise up, buddies! Rise up, boys! We got some raiding to do." Which would have been a good line. I'm hoping. English. Okay. But then there's also the my little pistol. Known as the bug zapper. I was going to originally call it the Onishaki, but thinking about it now, the bug zapper sounds pretty good. I don't know why I based the weapon on exactly why I call it the Onishaki. Can't remember. I mean, then there's also the shield emote. I will work on that in my spare time. But for now, let's get some freaking art done, shall we? Make sure that's in contrast. Like I said, this is gonna be a little bit more of my style for now until I get some anime emotes, which I, which is what I want. And do I ever shut the fuck up? No. I wish. That would have been a simpler time. Oh, shoot! I almost fucked up there. Almost fucked that pooch. I mean, uh, by almost layer on top of the layer, which means I almost drawed upon layer 1, then going for layer 2, and then getting rid of it, then save it to. Ah! It's like trying to explain something in my mind immediately goes to. Welcome to Pooh Brain, Phil. How may I help? Hey, there's nothing here but the Pooh Brain. Reminds me of my other idea, Swamp Ass. I'll show that later on. I'll show that later on. No, too much. Come on. Okay, it's gonna be a little more different from drawing earlier on. But I can accept that. I can accept that. I can accept that. Easy on the line. Easy does it. Perfecto. Alright. There we go. Then we'll go for a little bit of an inch of line free. Then we'll do this here. Like that. Now we'll go back to line 5 again and then paint red. Here, bold blue will do its trick. But yeah, again, I am streaming on Twitch. It would be funny if it was purple. Wouldn't it? Decisions, decisions, decisions. So many decisions in so little time. Because I'm going to stream for an hour of art. Then I will probably stream again soon with Terraria for the holidays, for Christmas. Because I figured if we need a little bit of escapism, Terraria is the place to go, buddy. Have some creativity, have some imagination. Imagination. Have some fun with it. And if I can get some friends involved, I would love that very much. Because Terraria, I don't know why. It's fun playing with other people than playing by yourself. Yeah, again, I could say the same thing about Fortnite, Call of Duty. I mean, there's a lot of multiplayer games, isn't there? Going to have two. Kind of think about it. You should enjoy that. Alright. And draw some spaghetti, meatballs, meatballs, ravioli on the meat, ravioli, ravioli, feet on the meat. I always enjoy SpongeBob. Oh, too much. God. Alright. Enough talking. More art. Listen to the beats of public domain. It's not supposed to be that thick. Alright. Um, hmm. No, I kind of want to ask a question. Who's in the chat right now? And where did you find me? Twitter or the good old Minecraft Discord server? Because I want to know where people found me at. Interesting. Oh, there's the first warning. Remember, you're buffering. Remember that, please. Remember, buffering. You are buffering at 25%. Please be more careful next time. Please. I don't care. Internet's gonna buffer, it's gonna buffer. So right now it could be slow. Or it could be fast, who knows? Hmm. Not too much. Alright, now... I'm gonna draw a little bit of red on it. There. That looks like poo. It's not what you want. Besides, most of the lines will disappear once I draw here and here. So I'm not worried about the bowl or the spaghetti. The only thing I'm worried about is the sauce. Ugh, sauce for me. Because you want to have a good bowl of spaghetti, you need some sauce. Here's some Alfredo, some peppercorn. There's like many different types of sauces. There's also like cheese sauce. There's some um, butter garlic sauce, which is actually quite an interesting one. There's also regular old spaghetti sauce, but there's like many different flavors of it. Like, what the hell is even Heinz is I swear there was like many weird flavors. There was like garlic with herb. There was herb with meat. Then there was just meat. Don't get confused with herb, cheese, and meat. Then there's 4 cheese sauce. Then there was also Italiano sauce. Like, there's so many different types. You're just like, can I just have one good sauce? Just say spaghetti sauce, okay? I'll take it. I'll flavor it up somehow. Even though I would say I do like choices and I do like mixing sauces together. Like 4 cheese blend with meat, it's just perfectio for 99 cents. I mean, it might be like $3 now, so I don't know. It has been a while since I've been to a good old store to get me a good deal on spaghetti. Spaghetti. No, that's not right. Sometimes a 2-pound sledge just does the job. What's better? A 1-pound sledge? Nah, 2-pounder. Gets nails in just right. Needs to be a little more straight than that. That poor bowl of spaghetti's gonna get smashed by that hammer soon. Don't you worry. Alright. So, color scheming. Do I want to make it blue? Because this technically is my bowl that I use with the for the bit for a hammer. Or should I go with red? Because I don't know why. Red with spaghetti goes well with it. Or purple because, yeah, we're on Twitch. And it'd be funny if a bowl of spaghetti, purple bowl with a bowl of spaghetti in it, with a hammer coming down, would be funny. It'd be funny. As soon as I get this anime, it'll be even more funnier. And it just goes, ah, dang it. Let's go fishing. Ah, dang it. I have seen that cartoon at least 3 times already. It's still funny to me. Okay, so I'm probably going to go with a good color amount of a light to dark purple. Right about here. Marker, or I'll go with gel. I'll stick with my. I'll stick with the gel, thank you. Actually, no. Because I could probably brighten it. Maybe. Second layer. Hmm. More questions and answers. Right about there. Alright. Be careful. That won't there. That's a little much. Right there. Stop moving. A little much. Hmm. I'm thinking about doing a cooking stream. Maybe. I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, I'm not sure about this whole cooking thing yet because I'm not ready to show my face out to everyone. Because for one, I know what the internet can do, and I'm afraid of it. And mostly me AI, not the other way. Not the other thing. The other thing is kind of dangerous too. Kind of think about it. Just everyone just saying, "I know where you are. I'm coming for you. I leaked everything about your part of the neighborhood. I know where you live. I'm coming." Which I don't agree with. You have someone's things, you don't do that. Matter of fact, people should just be people and just live a normal, peaceful life. I'm just doing this as a hobby for right now. I mean, sooner or later, I will say I need to make some dough because I know my motherboard and fireboard need it very much. Because running a place like this takes a lot of work and takes a lot of dedication, and it does take time. It takes a lot of time. That's why I can't usually stream so much because I'm usually worried about like batteries failing half the time just to get the power going. I worry about the food not getting cold. It's that type of worry. Because for one, yeah, this is the world. Living, you need money to survive. It's understandable, but I want to keep it free as long as possible. And also, I kind of do want to make the subscription like maybe free, maybe $2. Because for one, it doesn't make sense to me why people will always say $5. Because for one, you're paying for a service of just your favorite streamer, wherever the money goes to. I mean, if it goes to like donations around foundations, is it really worth the $5? I would say, probably, maybe. But if it's just a streamer looking for cash and just saying I want to get popular or famous, then I would say is okay, that's good for you, pal. But I don't let the fame go to my head and well the power go in my head either. I just enjoy life and keep going. I don't worry about the internet stuff. Even though sometimes I could be a little worried, like maybe it's like for game development and things like that. Because I am a little worried about game development right now. I am a little worried. Because I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it. But I do not wish to get into it because you guys are not here for that. You're here for art. You're here for me drawing, not for me talking about some weird drama on Twitter.com. Because on Twitter.com, everything's drama. Here on Twitter.com, everything is Garfield related. On Twitter.com, everything is weird. Weird. Oh dear God, my PC's allergic to Twitter.com. I should probably stop talking about Twitter.com. Oh no, what happened? Oh, it's out of my gun. Ah, damn it. Alright, hang on. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna BRB for a moment. I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna fix the problem and get back up and running. I'm just hoping that the thing I was saved is on the progress, so I don't have to, restart. Because that's terrible. I don't want to restart again. But let's get it look fine. Come on, Clip Note. You know what I want. I want the art. I want these people to be entertained. And not look at a BRB, be right back screen. Or my dumb fan art of the Friendlock series that I did a while back. Oh, dear God. If I ever get a chance to watch Friendlock with the audience of Twitch, I want to. And discussing, honestly, I enjoy it. Especially the dumb moments and things like that here and there. I was not a part of it. I was just part of the group who like drawing most of the thing from season 1, 2, and 3. I mostly was part of the fan art of 3. Did most of my stuff get featured? Maybe. I don't care about features and stuff. I just want to make people smile. But I do want to show off Friendlock as one of those things where I just say, I watched it, it was the funniest shit ever, I enjoyed it, I'll rewatch it again and again, because I enjoy it. It's kind of like gaming in a sort of way. I enjoy playing like Resident Evil and stuff. God, getting this really faster. Because I do... English. Ooh. I do enjoy playing RE again and again and again, but sometimes I just get sick of it and then I just go back to Crash Bandicoot. If I get sick of that, then I go to Castlevania again. If I get sick of that, then back to Fortnite and acting like Russian Badger for God knows how long for the next season. I might also do that too. Just Fortnite stream. If I can get the M&M skin, then that'd be the funniest shit ever. Say, yo, look, it's Slim M&M. uh, M&M's, but it's just some shady. I love using outdated memes. I love using outdated memes. I swears. Alright. Hopefully when Quit No Steel will come back on. That'll work. Come on, I have no time for this. Please, something. Anything. Please. I beg. Alright, I think we're back on. Okay, yeah, okay, we're back on. Okay, good. Okay. I'm gonna remove... Come on. Out of my way. Let me draw. Hmm. If I got it all set up. Guess not. Okay, yes. Thank goodness it's saved. Now that could have been like press start soon instead of the other one. Okay, we're back. Yippee! I'm gonna oversave it. Oh, I know. Save as. Oh, no, 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 wait, no, Why do I do this to myself? Why? Why do I do this to myself? Why do I always... I mean, save as. I mean, save AS. Not the other one. Don't ban me, Twitch. Don't ban me. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Uh, we like to have fun here. I think. I don't know. Expert. Expert Twitch streamer over here. Definitely not an amateur. You know, everyone's amateur. No one's really good at streaming. I mean, if you guys just enjoy streaming, I say, hey, keep going for it. No matter what. Even if it's bad at the moment. Okay. You go into white. That's purple now. Gel pen. Good. Excellent. What was that? Every inch of pixels. Something's so I can redraw all the lines if I need to. If I need to make it look a little sharper. So I'm not worried about it at the time. Besides, I will probably make the lines a little more like a lighter purple, so that way it's simulating at least a shine of a bowl is what we're trying to go for here. That's why I'm not very worried about messing up the drawing. Like, I can just redo the lines again. It's a pain in the butt, but you get it done right, get it right the first time, then it probably wasn't good enough the first time. See? Right there. That means I gotta redo that again. And I'm probably gonna layer that on top of a different purple layer. More light. That way it feels a little more bright, a little more lively on that side. Which I hope I can do. Maybe after the art stream, I will. Really do want to raid someone, but we're not ready for it yet. We're not ready to raid yet. I'm afraid, chap. We're not ready. You see, we have no raid button yet. I don't know how to raid yet. The only way I know how to do is copy a link and just say, hey, go to this streamer here and enjoy their content, please. They deserve it. I mean, this is mostly why I'm not that good at streaming. I'm not that good at streaming. Not really. When people say they're good at streaming, they're obviously either A, confident enough to admit, yeah, I'm lying. B, yeah, I'm very good at streaming. Nudges to the other left. Or C, just the basic, I'm a good streamer, but I just don't really care for the being famous type of thing. Which is me. I stream, but I don't care about fame. I don't care about the glory. I don't care about the money. I don't speak German either. I did play Red Dead 2 a while back, so yeah. I never really cared for money at all, especially now. Because if I care about it now, I would. But right now, I don't care. Like, yeah, my family and things would be nice to have a little income. Sure, it would be. But I'd rather focus on art, college, and I'd rather focus on trying to make a game from scratch. And if I can use outdated tech, so be it. Because I don't know why, but seeing something like outdated, like old tech, just kind of fascinates me. Like, it's like that old type of nostalgia. Like, my god, I like that old feeling. Just a game in your hands, it's like PS2 era or PS1 era, or just Super NES, and it's just like, you feel like it feels so good, it feels classic, and it's just like, wow, I enjoyed this. The art style, the direction, they have such limiting hardware back then, you just enjoy it. Because there wasn't very much to do back then compared to now. Like, there's so much to do. Like, yeah, that's great and all, but I prefer old, not new. Like I said, I think this is why the PS5 is kind of bad in my terms. In a way, it's not like, oh, I can switch up the graphics and stuff. No, it's just like, wow, look at that performance, 40 frames, yippee. And I never understood the frames argument. I understood the bits argument because it's like higher bits equals better quality of improvement for the game to be more sharper, play a little bit better, and not running very, very slow and everything's going off screen. I understood that, but at the same time, it's just like, why not just enjoy the game you enjoy and not have a console war over it? Because it's weird. Like, everyone will say every little thing about a console, saying how good it is, how special it is. And I would say, no, it's not that special or deep. It's just gaming hardware for a high cost. And I wish there were. Where did the music go? There it is. Okay. I was worried there for a second. For gaming hardware, a high cost is where the price comes in for the hardware. For the games, it should have been like flat out cheap. But now it's kind of like saying the games are the most expensive part, the hardware is the cheap part. Because creating games for the PlayStation triple ballin' back then was terrible for everyone because they didn't know how the hell to get rid of gray. Or more specifically, they just didn't know how to design the damn thing, didn't know much about the controls or the scheme of it, and honestly, no one could figure out the system's hardware in the first year or two. Till like 5 years later with Unreal 4 saying, oh hey, look at that, Unreal's playing a bit nicely, until it wasn't. Because I can tell you most hardware failures and most things, because I have been watching a lot of what happened from Mac Muscles, and also been doing a little bit of research on my own time, where basically most of the hardware or the developers were the issue. Either that or the manufacturers of the consoles were also the issue too. It is dependent on who's doing what is the deadline, and what will happen at that certain deadline. It's kind of like 2K and kind of maybe where they say, oh, don't worry about the other guy, worry about yourself. Because I have a feeling that's how most things go these days. It's like saying, oh, don't worry about yourself, worry about your teammates, which is usually a good thing. But now it's more like saying, worry about yourself, buddy. Don't worry about your teammates. They're fine. They're great. A little bit of positivity doesn't hurt anyone. It's fine. Yeah, it's not fine. Because to be honest, if you're going to work as a team, a little bit of realism is good for everyone. I would say. But at the same time, it's better to know when to not say things. It's better that way. I would say. It's okay to say, hey, I think we should work as a team instead of just working different things. We should take notes together so that way we can figure out what needs to be fixed here to there to over here. So that way everyone has an idea in mind to how to fix this problem with a glitch here, to fix the art problem here with the glitch, and then soon after that's done. Because honestly, I think game development is like cooking. It takes time to cook. And if you have no way to get the right ingredients or have the time to finish the cooking process, then it's bad enough as it is. The food will come out bad. That's why most people, like Mark Curran, will say, hey, what the hell is this? Because they've been in game development for such a long time, they know, hey, wait a minute, this is bad. You should have proved it on it like this, but instead, they're just going to say, how dare you make fun of me? Like, you gotta accept criticism sometimes. It's hard to do. It's a fine balance, but it's ways you gotta accept it. Hmm? Like me, I accept criticism no matter what. I know my art's terrible. I try my best to improve it, get experimental with it, always, and see what I could do better with it. I just hope it's good enough to where people can just like it. 5 won't do. Probably need to upgrade that to 6. Here comes 6, boys. Oh yeah, that's good. Because light lavender and purple does wonders for the bowl. Could fit the smile a little bit more with a little bit of that. Or I can keep going with the route of black around the bowl and then drawing the spaghetti within it. God, I don't have enough time still. Alright, see those lines of pixels? It's about to be no more in 3, 2... Right there. Boom. Gone right there too. Now do the same thing here with the black line. Right there. Alright. Now that looks a lot more better. That looks a lot more clear as a bowl. For Twitch. We'll say getting spam with notifications about skipping frames. And I'm fine with that because I have terrible internet quality. That's right, Twitch. I'm fine with terrible internet quality. You can't stop me. It's like the whole thing where I was like, I'm making macaroni and no one can stop me. Oh God, I hope I'm good. God, I hope this is good. Okay, I'm gonna go with brown first, because meat is not a very dark brown, but more like that type of brown, like charcoal brown. I forgot. I'm not using pen. I'm using lines. Yeah. Give me the other guys. I'll get down there as soon as I can. Because I know what meat looks like. Okay, yeah, that's the texture I'm looking for. There you go. That's the texture. That's the ticket. Mm. Oh, my songs are still playing. I'm going to in just a quick minute. Alright. Yeah, okay. Got to go for a 12 here. Go around the bowl. So, do not cover in the line of our boundary. I mean, I can fix the line, don't get me wrong. It's simple to do. Just a pain in my butt to redraw. In a little bit. I mean, there's also a time drawing that took me forever to get done. I think that looks like a good meatball. I think. Maybe, hopefully, possibly. I had to add a little texture to it so it looks like a meatball at least. This one. Because I want to make sure got at least a decent amount of emotes for chat than just having none at all. And yeah, I know it's been a while since I last streamed. I'll draw like that. Then I'll add some texture to it. Honestly, I think red might be our best option here. We'll go 4. Then we'll have red right around the orange here and there. That way it looks good. Now just thinking about food. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry, chat. Wait soon. Okay, now I add a little bit of red to it. Like so. So that way it looks like pepper. Because the brown cornflakes is supposed to be Montreal steak seasoning. And the red's supposed to be red pepper. Because it's kind of spicy, like a spicy meatball. That's one spicy meatball. Anyways. Sorry. Scrumptious. Still gotta work on the sauce too, so we're not quite done yet. It's at least 3. Okay, we're still going. like thumbnails ready to go for the VODs as well. Because I have been thinking about the VODs for quite a while. And thinking to myself, saying, one day I will try to get the VODs ready to go. Think of. Now that's pretty damn good. If I don't, if I do say so myself. Spaghetti with a little bit of sauce, and pasta should be that type of yellow. Hmm. Okay, good. Once I know I can't go. Well, it's because of the bright yellow. Thank God. Thank God for Marky Pen. It helps. It really does help. And that should do it. And there's our first emote. A bowl of spaghetti getting smashed with a hammer. Look at that glorious thing. I'll do a little more details here and there. Like, we can add a little more red here to the sauce here. Okay, not that. There you go. Okay, hammer time. Should be at least a type of gray like that. Marking. The flat pen. I always keep forgetting to rename my pens. Always keep forgetting that. detail meant to make it look at least a little bit better. There we got a case of old chicken pocket. The only thing's missing is just some shoes. Oh, I love that. Alright, and the handle should be a bright, not that type of bright, that type of bright yellow. There should be a rubber. Then I can go back to that. Let's find a look. Beautiful. Look at that thing. Okay, I'm going to save it. And I think we are done for today. We got one emote done. Yippee. Well, I'm going to get many more done off stream as well, so there's that. But I'm at least glad we got the spaghetti and meatballs with a hammer coming down emote ready to go. So I'm proud of myself. Look at that. Alright. Well, takes time to end stream here. And as soon as I can, I will import the bowl of spaghetti emote to Twitch. And that way we can finally have emotes. Anyways, hope you guys had a good time. I've been Chris Cyborg, artist, streamer, whatever you want to call me, vigilante of the internet. And you guys enjoy the arts, please follow my Twitter or X, whatever they call it. And you